The process is a base stabilization, the way we perform it. We're taking an existing base, whether it be a pulverized parking lot or an existing stone lot, or even the bare ground, and treating it with cement and water and compaction to make it into something that's very, very stable. First, the big applicator truck. It's specialized for applying the cement. Spreads a thin layer over the top of the material we're trying to stabilize. In this application, we're just taking that cement dust that was applied over the top and tilling it at a predetermined depth, depending on what the site conditions are like, to get our stabilized base. Now it's time for the grader to cut it to the proper elevations to get water to drain correctly on the parking lot. We test for that moisture by basically grabbing a big old handful, squeezing it tight, and it should just barely hold together. Where we can take that ball, give it a little toss up in the air, an inch, and when it comes back down to your hand, it just barely starts breaking apart. Now we know we're in good shape. Now when we're pad footing the stabilized base, we try to go between 4 to 5 passes over the top with the pad foot, so that we ensure that every square inch of that stabilized material has basically been hyper compacted. Smooth drum is very important because we want to get that surface as uniform as possible, because asphalt is very expensive, and any imperfections either that are too high or too low are either going to affect the cross-section of the new lot or affect the cost of the new lot because we're filling in imperfections. When we do a parking lot like Glen Hills School, going into the job we look at the condition of existing asphalt and make our best educated guess on what's going to be underneath that asphalt. Is it going to be stable? Is it going to be wet? Is it going to be a good paving base? And we're taking our best guess, but nobody really knows. With Glen Hills School, we pulverized it, and what was underneath was chocolate pudding. I mean, it was horrible, to the point where we couldn't drive equipment or trucks across a lot without getting stuck. So the decision was made to cement stabilize it. The cement stabilized process a lot of times is better than the excavation. Once you're done paving, it makes for a very, very long-lasting lot. We're going to give you something that's going to last you a long time. And you'll see a striking difference on a stabilized lot when you're done. It's one of those that you walk away from being very proud of, and you can't wait for them to use it because you gave them the best parking lot that they could hope for. And that's what we want to do. Hi, I'm Riley Stendel, Project Manager with Wolf Paving.